This is a poem about Hilda Carline Spencer, the artist who was married to British painter Stanley Spencer. During World War II, after their divorce, Hilda had a breakdown and spent some time in Banstead Mental Hospital in Surrey. The poem is in the voice of one of the nurses working there, looking back at that time in 1942. A ward sister remembers the Spencers. Each morning I would walk from the wounded military, men missing eyes and limbs, to the hidden wounds of patients, women mostly, whose minds were absent without leave, wandering somewhere in search of children, husbands, front rooms they could no longer find. I poured endless cups of tea from vessels the size of watering cans, smuggled snake's head and blue scabious from the downs. Nothing surprised me. I knew every recipe for breakdowns, every straw of a cure. I watched minds wobble like penny farthings, nights bulge with fear, women who traced shapes on some invisible canvas, their hands rising like red stars in the air. Hilda did that, I'm sure, painted the future in her head. Peace, Paris, laurel bushes, her daughters by the sea. She talked a lot, to God, and Sundays were her favourite, when Stanley visited, and she could forget human love is as flimsy as cardboard. They sat in her room, her cell she called it, looking out at the world as if it were the first garden, where they might pick lilies of the field. And as I recall treatments that were to come, I wish all my patients could have saved their temples from electricity, as Hilda did, turning those wilderness months into pastels of girls in woodland glades, God in heaven, a golden oriole singing in a tree.